Hello, this is your Duchess of Bugao, and welcome to my life. So, what are we going to talk about today? In first video call, we talk about the things that you should know before you come to Germany. As a tourist, if you're going to work here, if you will stay here, you're dating a German guy or girl or a German citizen in general. So for today's video, we will still tackle things that you should not do in Germany. These are not so serious, but yung first is very serious, of course, but the rest, it's not illegal. But at least because if you want to move from another country or to another country, you have to know their culture, right? And you have to respect their culture. So we will be discussing more about that. But just to inform you, it's snowing, it's raining, and it's wet. Nakakaloka. Yeah. And of course, I will promote because it's locked down and we're not working. I will promote what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the Sigwell Clyde or a dress. This is our summer collection from 2019, I think. So if you want to learn more about the Sigwell, because I'm getting free clothes from them because of I'm working with them. But this is not a paid ad, but you can order it online. You can go to thesigwell.com. If you're in Germany, that would be thesigwell.com.de. All right, so let's start with our topic today. So what are the things that you should not do in Germany? Sinulat ko na siya. But I have to make sure that I will read yung number 1 muna. Number 1, never show or do the Nazi salute. So the reason why is because, what happened during World War II was very, very catastrophic. And it is forbidden here to do the Nazi salute. Okay? Okay. Number 2. So, never throw your bottles. Yung, what do you call it? Yung sa flash, diba? I discussed that. You have to keep your bottles and, kasi may fund yon. So, you just have to put the bottles inside this machine and it will generate something and it will give you a receipt that will be minus from your grocery. Okay? So, when you're also in Germany, this is in motorway, you have to drive at all times sa right. Yeah, not on the left side. Not unless you want to overtake. Yeah, if you want to drive faster, then go to the left side and then you drive fast. Kasi dito, yung motorway namin, there's no speed limit. But I'm not saying that sa lahat ng street ng Germany, walang speed limit. Meron po. Sa motorway lang ang wala. Okay, for example, if you will enter a community, of course, there are some people living there, especially if there is a school, there will be a sign that you have to slow down. This is only 40. Do not walk in the bike lane. So, I think that's very obvious. Now, okay, you don't have to walk sa bike lane because assigned yun for bikes. And if you will do that, they will honk their horn. Anong klingon? Kasi makakarinig ka na magkiklingin sa'yo. Okay? You can use the pedestrian side or the pedestrian lane instead. That would be, ang pedestrian lane would be always, siya yung pinaka-last. And yung bike lane would have a color. I think that would be a little bit of red or maroon. I'm not very good with colors. So yan. So number 4, do not use public transportation without a ticket. Okay. So here, in my city, if you wanna, ano ka ng bus, this is also a public transportation. Of course, you have to present your ticket sa bus driver. Get inside the bus using this door. And minsan, nakakalusot. But, Yeah. Pag malas-malas ka, there will be a ticket inspector who will check your ticket if it's valid or not. Halimbawa, nagdaya ka, then there will be a penalty for you. Okay? Not very, very good. So, makaka-receive ka ng letter, and then you have to pay at least, I think that would be now 100 euros. I'm not really sure. Also, number are we? Next. Let's forget about the number. Remember the quiet hours. So, the quiet hours here is from 10 to 6 a.m. during that's Monday through Saturday. So 10 to 6 p.m. 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. So you can be very noisy from whatever until pag 10 tapos na po. Pag sinabing tapos na, you stop all your music. If you're singing your karaoke, because we love to sing karaoke, itigil na po natin yan. Because your neighbor might call the police and that will cost you again. Sunday is a ruhetag here. And because the following day, we will all go to work. Diba? I already mentioned that Sunday here is a very, very holy day. Kasi wala pong work, shops are closed. Only the essential, meron kaming naki-scheduled na pharmacy that will be open on this day. So, naka-scheduled na po yun. So, always remember not to clean after 10 or not to sing after 10 p.m. and not to clean during Sundays, the whole day. All right, next. Do not expect a small talk. They say yung Germans daw are not really good with small talk. They will just say, hello, and then, das Wetter heute ist schlecht, no? Then, that would be it. Yun lang ang small talk nila. I've also learned this in Thailand, that do not enter with your shoes on. Pagpasok mo sa bahay, you should remove your shoes. It's a courtesy. Kasi po, it's not about, how do you call this? You have to remove your shoes kasi po, madumi po yun eh. I think that's the logic with it. That's dirty. Like, even me, after kong lumabas, I would put my shoes somewhere and hindi ko na siya gagamitin sa loob. Kasi, may bacteria po yun or virus. So, you keep your shoes sa my door and then you wear another slippers with your socks on kasi malamig. So, that applies to all your visitors. Okay? Pagdating nila, they should remove their shoes, and as a courtesy sa'yo, and as a courtesy to them, you can provide them slippers. Okay, so if your feet is kind of mavao, ewan ko na lang sa'yo, Day. So next, that would be the next one. Do not give advance birthday wishes. I've learned this in my school. Kasi, for them, if binati mo or if you greet someone in advance, that would be ungluk or unlucky. So, imagine, birthday mo next week, diba sa atin, that's okay. You can greet, advance happy birthday, or you will have advanced birthday party. Here in Germany, they would consider that as an ungluk. If you, even tomorrow na yung birthday mo, that's ungluk. Yeah? Or you can send your birthday wishes or your greetings after the day or after. That's okay. Next would be do not come unannounced. That means you should have called the person or you should have set an appointment. Now, for example, you want to have coffee with your friend and bigla ka nilang nakaisip today, I want to have coffee or I want to meet you today. Kumatok ka. I do not expect you to be there. I do not expect any visitor. So, hindi kita sasagutin. Or even you called me up and I would say, Nine, I'm busy today. Hindi kita, kahit nasa bahay lang ako, hindi kita bababain because we don't have an appointment. Okay? We might not, we can consider it as a little mean, but Ganyan talaga. That's their culture. Kung sa culture natin, pag hindi kita binaba, that's mean. Pero naman po, we have to take into consideration that we have stuff to do. Like probably, I always want to look beautiful, tapos dumating ka, I don't have any makeup on, then you will see kung anong itsura ko. 'Di ba? So, for me, that would be mean for my side. Okay? So, always set an appointment ahead of time, whether it is that important or not important. You just want to have a coffee. You want to have, if you want to walk somewhere, make an appointment. Kasi importante po yan. So that I can also set my time. So the last would be, I don't know if this one is still true. You should not go out without cash. I don't know if this one is still true because most of the time I'm paying card, but there are some establishments who do not accept card payment here in Germany. So those were the things that you should not do here in Germany. I hope that you've learned something today from this video, and I hope that you will click like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in my next video. So this is your Duchess of Bugao saying Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.